And this is the true freshman, Evan Berry. Well blocked and a good return for Tennessee. And Jalen Hurd will try to get around the side, and he does, as he got past Ragland and then was taken down and forced out by Trey Dupree's.
Going to see lots of tempo and formations. Feel very comfortable that these quarterbacks can handle this system.
And go with the screen this time to Von Pearson, the JUCO transfer, 23 years old, quite an athlete. Delay with Hurd. And he spins ahead close to the 41. That's a first down for Tennessee. 3rd and 7. And a sack. Peterman taken down by Xavier Dixon. 6.5 sacks on the year now for Dixon. Senior Matt Garr on to punt. Cyrus Jones puts his heels on the 10-yard line. And this sails into the end zone. 46-yard punt for a touchback. First Black running out late as they go 2-by-2 bunch formation. And they're going to boot this and get Cooper coming out in space where he is so dangerous. Amari Cooper. See ya. Tied, rolling early, just like last week. Nothing's changed. Brian Randolph absolutely whiffed on the tackle, and Cooper was gone.
Wonderful call, getting Amari Cooper in a new position, sliding him underneath the line of scrimmage, and making the Volunteers pay.
False start, offense, number 50, 5-yard penalty, remains on the try.
And then his personnel delivers.
And he misses the extra point after it was pushed back. No excuse for Adam Griffith there.
Nothing to lose if you're Tennessee in these special teams games. Watch it all night long.
Gar turns this one over. As the fair catch is just beyond the 20-yard line. A 45-yard punt by Gar. Sims, quick strike right into the pocket of Cooper. 3rd down for that. Cooper is on fire early. To the 41.
In one way to beat that coverage, there you see it. There's some of the cloud coverage with the safety over top. Is those in-breaking routes have been very successful here early.
Here goes Cooper again. Can you possibly have a better start to a game than this? Amari Cooper, 41-yard touchdown. Justin Worley, the starter, out injured. Peterman went. And now Dobbs gets his turn. And he gets it out to Jalen Hurd, and Hurd was able to keep his balance. Maybe a busy night for Matt Garr, the senior punter. He turns that one over again. He's been striking the ball well. Fair catch at around the 10-yard line.
After the play, dead ball, personal foul on the kicking team, 15-yard penalty, first down.
That's going to be the matchup. That's the guy you got to slow down.
And here goes another guy that's tough to slow down, T.J. Yeldon. This is what they look like when they've been playing down in T-Town. Andrew White, just a little now route.
A lot harder to cheer when you're looking at a goose egg.
Here's a bubble to White. Picks up the first block, turns on the speed, cuts back, and he gets it inside the 35.
No surprise, their protection and communication's been pretty good because Ryan Kelly is right back at home in the middle.
2nd and 7. Sims, so elusive. Launches it downfield, and inside the 5, it is caught by Cooper. Flag is down as Yeldon crossed in, but we'll check on that as Jalston Fowler was sealing that edge.
Offside, number 9. A penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Thanks, Chris. Quarterback run this time by Dobbs. He gives them more of that dimension, Brock.
They really hoped, I believe, to redshirt him this year, but unfortunately that injury to Worley has pressed him into action tonight.
Play action. And this is Alex Ellis. That was a really nice, relaxed, and targeted throw by Dobbs for 25 yards to Ellis. Already goes fourth punt of this first quarter, as you noted. Tries to position this along the sideline, and he does so just beyond the 10-yard line. He's been supporting Butch Jones's effort in the program that and trying to head in the right direction as Derrick Henry takes it out to the 23-yard line, a gain of 12.
That's a play that if he jumps and he gets his eyes around, instead of knocking it down, he could have made a game-turning play.
J.K. Scott, number 2 nationally in punt averages. That is muffed. Ball is out and loose. Balls fall on it, but Scott boomed that one, 59 yards. He's number 1 in the SEC in punting. Now, Archie Manning called Butch Jones this summer to tell him how impressed he was when Worley was down at the Manning Passing Academy. Here's Dobbs as he shakes free, and this is what Josh Dobbs can do. That's a great athletic effort from Dobbs.
And Dobbs gets a really critical third down conversion for Tennessee.
30-yard run by Dobbs. His first action of the year. And there's some around here thinking perhaps redshirting him.
Offense, 63, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Dobbs trying to keep it alive. Ball came out and right into the hands of Eddie Jackson. Big hit from Reggie Ragland, and that thing went flying.
Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Alabama. After the play, dead ball personal foul, number 90 of Alabama, 15 yards from the end of the run, first and 10.
As he muscles his way inside the 30. Let's find out about that South Carolina game with Chris Cotter. Battle of the visors down there. Malzahn and Spurrier. 3rd and 4. Good pull by Blake Sims inside the 10. And he just bumper cars his way right into the end zone. A.J. Johnson missed on it. 24-yard touchdown run by Blake Sims. Last week they were nearly flawless with a shutout win against A&M. So far it looks much the same here in Knoxville. Evan Berry taken down to the 16-yard line. Chris, what's up?
And the level they're playing at right now, there's nobody better.
Here's Hurd now. And he kept his balance and then shows a little power at the end against Eddie Jackson. 3rd and 1 as he tries to lean forward. And Nick Perry shot in from that safety position and wrapped him up. So they haven't converted 3rd and long. Here's 3rd and 13 now. Dobbs gets it complete to Pig Howard. Dobbs was hit as he threw, and Pig Howard with that quick burst.
I'm going to take a little bit of that violence and pain.
Marlon Lane. One move to the inside. Turn it on, Marlon. Stiff arming his way inside the 10. Heck of a run by Marlon Lane. And now some tempo as he tried to get it out quick. And Howard was down even if he caught it there. We'll mark that at the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal. Dobbs just swallowed up Robinson again. 3rd and goal. Pressure right up that A-gap. Back shoulder, money. Josh Malone. Against Bama. As here's Cooper. One cutback. And he gets a little extra. And they go to Jalston Fowler, the senior fullback. And a direct snap as they go to Cooper. And Cooper's going the wrong direction. And everybody was able to get to him that time. All the way back near his 23. Fair catch around the 30.
Poise and patience in this pocket for having not played all seasons. Pretty good.
As he goes up the middle and spins out to the 39-yard line. You know, Butch Jones said something about him. You know, he's a high IQ kid. 3rd and 2. And he's going to move the chains. As this crowd is really supporting and enjoying.
Want to get you caught up on what's happening at Death Valley with Ole Miss and LSU. Got Auburn and South Carolina in a good one on the loveliest village on the plains. Plus TCU. Wait till you see what they did this afternoon.
Flag comes in.
Pass interference, defense number 5. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Somehow that was caught. An amazing effort from North. 1st and 15 now after the penalty. Design quarterback run blocked very well inside the 15.
Way off pace from what they've done in years past.
Jalen Hurd as he pushed his way towards that 10-yard line. He's going to take the direct snap here. Can the linebacker convert? They got to push that pile, and it's not happening. 10-13 on the season. As this is a 27-yard attempt. See if Tennessee can cut further into that Alabama wide margin they opened up the game with. Lane Kiffin and Nick Saban's offense started off on fire. And Tennessee found a way with Josh Dobbs. In that second quarter, Tennessee had 159 total yards to Alabama's 55 after it was all Bama early. Play action. Sims downfield, complete DeAndrew White.
To start the game and start the second half.
They go 2 by 2 again here, a little more outside the numbers, and that opened up a lot of space for T.J. Yeldon as he gets his way to midfield, a gain of 9. With Leon Brown, who usually plays guard, over to left tackle here, 2nd and 1. Quick screen, White. One move and lost a yard. T.J. Yeldon, direct snap, lost yardage, and may have lost a shoe. Somebody did. Not often you see a return against a J.K. Scott punt, so as you said, hey, here's Dobbs, and he goes with the screen to Pig Howard. It doesn't take much for Pig Howard to move up the field. 7 quick yards there. 2nd and 3. Jalen Hurd. And squared up against Trey DePriest.
And when you're physical guys, your violent players can really step their game up. Man, does it impact your defense.
3rd and 7. Dobbs sprinting to the top of your screen. Puts up a duck. That is caught. They are saying that's a reception. As Marquez North pulled it, has the option to throw it, instead tucks it, and then is run down by Jarek Williams. Here's the slant. Well done, Ethan Wolf. 1st down, Tennessee. 3rd and 8. Trying to set up the screen. Now he's got to do it on his own. Oh, what a fake that was by Dobbs.
And give all the credit in the world to the quarterback making his first appearance of the season.
Out of the backfield is Hurd. Inside the 10, inside the 5. Miscommunication with the freshman Jalen Hurd. Dobbs looked one way for the handoff. Hurd wasn't there. 3rd and goal. Pearson. Touchdown, Tennessee. The comeback continues.
And Saban and Smart certainly let Maurice know about it.
Toss to TJ Yeldon. And Yeldon forced out. Yeldon took care of business there on 3rd and 4. There's Cooper this time. They're able to gather him. Crowd was reacting to Sims in the backfield. Meanwhile, the chains are moving ahead. Just on the south side of midfield for Alabama. Sims extending the play, tucking, running, trying. Where's the mark? And that looks like it's going to be a first down for the Tide. 2nd and 7. Swinging it to Yeldon. And Yeldon trying to fight for extra against McNeil as they continue on this drive here. As they go empty on 3rd and 4. And he gets it complete to Cooper. So reliable.
And so much of this drive, you better give credit to number 6.
Derrick Henry gets free. Here goes Henry. Right on in. Cam Sims gave him support with a block, and the big boy finishes with a 28-yard touchdown run.
You could feel some of the air out of this building with that drive. Cannot come back and respond accordingly.
Tried to scatter away from that Matt Dar punt. 14:42 remaining. Bama in control. Like Sims downfield and gets it to White. He didn't see the pressure coming at all as Kurt Magid brings down Blake Sims. There's that reverse rotation punt from J.K. Scott. And he's able to get inside the 20. Sutton calls for the fair catch. Spirited play of the sophomore quarterback Josh Dobbs has been one of the highlights for the Vols tonight. As Jalen Hurd tried to turn the corner.
Just physically absorbing so much of that contact over the last few weeks. Probably no surprise as teams as beat up as they are coming into tonight.
I like Dobbs' ability on a play like that as he read it. Dobbs downfield overthrown and intercepted by Cyrus Jones. Some movement up front. A lot of finger pointing going on.
False start. 88 of the offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Ball is loose. Tennessee's got it. Corey Vereen. It was a bad exchange between Sims and Henry. A lot of folks thought could happen in the SEC West. Beat each other up. Here's Dobbs again on a good read and a nice surge.
Once again, lots of communication on the back end of that Alabama defense.
He threw it behind on that slant there that was there all day long with North.
And you can't have it any cleaner than that. And Dobbs here has found some bumps in the road in this fourth and most important period of play.
Aaron Medley, and he punches it through. And that makes it an even 2-touchdown margin with 9:42 to play. Needs to get him the ball back. They fake the pitch, and Sims downfield gets it complete. That was really well executed to Cooper. He's been targeted 13 times tonight. Sims has thrown it 24. 3rd and 5. He got to the corner and got it. Second and 6. Sims. And it's incomplete. And the flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense number 37. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
So that gives Bama a first down, and that gives them more opportunity to pound away with Derrick Henry. Taking down clock. 2nd and 3 with Derrick Henry as the lone back. And he's going to boot this bad boy and pick it up. Henry dragging a defender with him. That was Justin Coleman, who was on for a ride with Derrick Henry.
As that momentum swung, and they took it right back in that 3rd quarter on this down.
Good shifty run that time.
And ultimately 11 of 15 on this down and distance. Some good calls by Lane Kiffin and even better execution with his quarterback.
Whistles come in.
But Nick's not too happy here.
Hardest snap. Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Tuesday night, it's no longer about my picks or Joey Galloway's picks or Tom Luganville's picks or Brian Griese's picks. It's about that 12-member committee putting their first rankings on the table.
How about Jalston Fowler? Fumbled the ball as he was going into the end zone. And Jalen Reeves-Maybin recovered it.
And then the opportunity to really finish it off in style, and you don't.
That was a nice effort to get it out to Pig Howard. As once again gets a completion. This time Marquez North. They have talent out on the perimeter, this Tennessee.
His mix of run, his ability to beat them on those quarterback draws and on those scrambles. It's got this Alabama group up front here not doing much of this.
Jalen Hurd with just that one loss coming to Ole Miss, who was upset down at LSU tonight. Be interesting to see what the College Football Playoff Selection Committee reveals to us Tuesday night.
And could you play your style of game where you have been so dominant in your own building, and for a quarter and a half you were tonight, and when it mattered the most in this 3rd quarter, you turned the tide.
Well, you mentioned that Mississippi State game. It's Deshaun Hand.
November 8th at LSU will be pretty good too.
Always is, isn't it? Big Howard couldn't get it.
Crimson Tide will put themselves, they have to now with Ole Miss's loss, right in the first, I believe, 4 here. 4 coming in the AP poll tonight. Probably be 3 in the college football rankings, a bye, and then what a fantastic November we're going to have to talk about.
Hard to see it any other way as Coach Saban and Coach Jones meet at the end of another chapter written in this great college football rivalry. Tennessee tried to come back. Alabama responded on a record-setting night by Amari Cooper. 34-20 tie. SportsCenter is up next for Shannon and Brock. I'm Joe Tessitore. Have a great rest of your night, including SportsCenter right now.